Well, today we're going to look at market day in the village. It actually happens every 5 days on what is known as Pon, because the Javanese calendar is a 5-day calendar, one of the days being Pon, hence Pasar Pon. So yeah, we're going to look at the market. We'll go inside in a minute. This is actually in the village of Semin, so it's also known as Pasar Semin. Pasar means market. And this is the street leading down to the Pasar, although most of these stores won't be open apart from on Pasar Day. And you can buy most things here, although if you're looking for Western goods, you'll probably be a little bit stuck. But it's a very well-known market in the area, and well-loved, I would add. Well, a massive welcome to you to my new channel, Java in the Raw. It's a sister channel to my other channel, The Magic of Java. And in this, I focus less on the mystical and the magical aspects, and more on looking at Java as it really is, warts and all. Yes, I suppose it is a travel and tourism channel, but I'm not here to hide anything from you. And it looks at everyday life, so you could also see it as somewhat of an ethnographic channel. So it shows the real lives of people, not attempting to hide anything, not attempting to glamorise anything. It'll largely be in the mountains of Gunung Kidul, near Jogja or Yogyakarta, but I'll also show trips out to places like Yogyakarta or Jogja, and Surakarta or Solo, and even to Jakarta and to Bali when it's open again. But thank you for joining my channel. And we're going to take a look at the actual Pasar here. We're just walking down the road towards it. And you'll see people wearing masks because of the health restrictions, although there'll always be a few people wear masks for pollution or goodness knows why. They are mandatory at the moment, but here in the mountains not many people actually wear them. I did spot some people from Jakarta in the village, and you can always tell them because they've got newer, better quality clothing, often better pressed, and they're always wearing masks. If you look at the women, most of them are wearing jilbabs or hijabs. Now, it would be wrong to assume this is because they're particularly devout or belong to a conservative branch of Islam. It tends to be just a fashion thing, although both conservative Islam and jilbabs are much more common now in Indonesia than they used to be. And you'll see motorbikes are absolutely everywhere. Everyone has a motorbike. Maybe 5% of people have a car, but they'll still all have bikes. And you can see a lady with a book there, and what she's doing is she's collecting the rents from people. And we can see some men there sitting down, and what they're selling is tobacco. Can you see that tobacco? Yeah, it's grown locally and it's sold by the kilo. And in those tubs there, that's tofu or tahu as we call it, which is grown, which is made locally, and it's particularly tasty from this part of Java. Well, there's some more tofu, the lady there. And you can see stores selling groceries, all sorts of things. But down this aisle, there's a lot of vegetables for sale. So you can see on the floor there, a wide selection of vegetables. And despite people growing them in their gardens or on their farms, there'll be different types of vegetables depending on how high up the mountain you are. So people will still sell them and buy and sell them. And here's a particularly happy lady we're about to see. Yep. Yeah, she's happy with us.
Hello.
Now we're about to see a traditional cotton material called kainlurik. It just means with stripes. It's very stiff. There it is, you see. Very stiff, almost like a linen material. It's a speciality from this area, although particularly a town known as Claton. And I follow this lady, and she's got what is known as krupup for sale. She's going to set up her stall in a minute. Krupup is well, it's prawn crackers really, but very, very common in Indonesia, eaten with most meals, in fact. Yeah, there's her stall there. Now, this is what I call tukun jahit. These are the tailors. So you bring stuff to them for them to sew up for you. They're saying hello to me. And then these ladies here, this is what I wanted you to see. They're selling a variety of traditional items that are used as offerings at graveyards. Particularly dried flowers. Yeah, you can see the dried flowers there. And then, yeah, this lady's wrapping the flowers in a banana leaf. She'll also put some scent on it. And a lot like offerings you see in Hindu or Buddhist areas, they'll be placed on the grave, although some people may use it to shower in or even boil it and drink. Both purportedly to get rid of jinns. And now we're coming to my friend's stall, and you'll see she's got there she is, happy to see me, and many dried flowers, dried fruits and dried plants. There's the dried flowers, and here's air mawa, which means rose water, and then shrimpy, which is a traditional perfume that I'll tell you. And now we're moving over to the Kamayan or frankincense. This is the Kambing brand, and then this is the Semar brand of frankincense. And the lady, I think I can... Sorry, it's a bit dark at the moment. There, can you see that wonderful old cash box she's got there? Looks like a brass cash box, doesn't it? Yeah, wonderful old cash box. And she wants to show me something now. I think what she's wanting to show me are actually dupa, or joss sticks, incense sticks. I can't be 100% sure, to be honest, but I think that's what she's wanting to show. Yeah, it looks like dupa to me. It could simply be different brands of Kamayan frankincense. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that video and enjoy my channel Java in the Raw. If you did, I don't do that very well with these algorithms, so if you could hit the like button, make a comment and subscribe, that would be wonderful. I'm not too certain how often I'm going to add to this. I always say that something like I'll attempt every week, but I think that might be a bit ambitious given my other channel. But if you hit the bell, I believe you get notification of it. And as I say, if you could like and subscribe, it'd be great for me. And, you know, if you are interested in the other aspects, the more mystical aspects, then do take a look at my other channel, The Magic of Java. But really appreciate you coming here. Thank you very much.